guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Megan with Her Courage to Plan. Today we've got to go ahead and complete our June budget recap. Now if you missed our June monthly budget, I'll link it up above and you can go back and watch it if you so desire. And guys, I'm just telling you, I am happy that June is over with. I don't know about you guys, but I'm telling you, June, I am happy for June to be gone and for us to, jump into July. So I'm going to go ahead and just check off the rest of the bills because everything has been paid. And then we can go ahead and get right into our budget recap. All right, guys, so I am at the June monthly budget. So we've got to go ahead and fill in our actuals and do our recap down here below. Now, if you missed our paycheck budget number 2 check-in, I'll link it up above and you can go back and check it out. Now, for Hubs, he did get some overtime, guys, and we were expecting his income to be $27.52 deposited into this account. Now, if this is your first time watching any of our budget videos, my husband and I, we allocate a portion of our paychecks direct deposit into this joint household account, and we'll pay bills out of this joint household account. And we still have our personal accounts for our personal expenditures and for anything that you don't actually see here, the normal sinking/saving funds that you may see in other videos. Either we don't deal with that or we just handle it out of our personal account. But whatever you see here that we budget, it comes from the household account. And we do use the Every Dollar app to keep up with our budget. So for Hubs, his income actually came in at $34.24 deposited into this account. And then for me, it was $1,400. And so our total actually came in at $48.24 for the month of June, which is awesome, guys. And then our tithe and offering, of course, that was increased because we do tithe off of our gross income. And with Hubs having overtime, that came in at $9.38 for the total. And for these expenditures here, now at mid-month check, I just went ahead and moved over these expenditures, so nothing has changed. The car insurance, that was the same, that was taken care of. Hulu, our AT&T, which includes 2 lines. The HELOC was paid, which is our home equity line of credit. Life insurance. Our lawn service, $100. Now, for the month, our groceries actually came in at $962.08. So this encompasses me going back to work physically at the location, and I pack my lunch Monday through Thursday. We're on 10-hour days for this summer. But generally it is Monday through Friday. I pack my lunch, and I added in extra for the extra paycheck that Hubs got. So the grocery budget plan was at $975, and we came pretty close, but we are not over, and I'm thankful for that. And so some of the food items, especially for lunch, I should not have to buy in July. So I'm hoping that this here will come down a little bit lower. But again, I'm not, holding my breath because I do know food prices have increased during this pandemic. So we're just kind of doing the best that we can. And that budget has increased from January, because we did an increase in January, but then during the pandemic, we had to increase it again. So I'm just happy to get any type of savings there. Our household supplies, it did come in at $99.39, guys. So we were really close on that as well. And then our gas total came in at $63 for the month. And then our buffer, we ended up spending a total of $64.82 for the buffer. So we didn't go over in that category. And so let me go ahead and total these expenses, and I'll see you back in a bit. guys, so our expenditures have come to a total of $2748.17. So we are definitely below what we had planned, which is awesome. And then for our savings category, now our household emergency fund, that automatically gets a $50 transfer at the end of the month. So that was actually $50. And our extra household emergency fund, it did get the $180. But what I'm going to do is, what we're doing, whatever we have remaining, we're going to put that into our household emergency fund. So I'm going to hold off plugging that in so we can kind of crunch the numbers and see what we can actually put in for the whole month of June, because we're going to zero out this particular budget as we did for the month of May. Our son's tuition, that was $150. We did put in that account, and our vacation fund got $100. And then our HELOC, which is our home equity line of credit, our extra debt, we of course paid the regular payment of $125. This is just the extra payment, and that was taken care of, so it was actually $125. And you all will see a video as far as our debt tracker update as well. So right now, let's go ahead and plug in what we can and see what we're working with as far as a remainder, and then I can plug in that extra household emergency fund amount. And then when I do our update of our saving funds, you'll be able to see that total amount. So our income came in at $48.24, and our giving at $938, and then the expenses came in at $2748.17. Our savings, let me hold off on that, and then our extra debt, $125. So let's crunch the numbers on what we do have, and we've got $48.24 is the income, and it says minus $938 minus $2748.17 minus the extra debt, $125. Now we're going to minus the actual savings that thus far that has taken place. So it has been a total of $480 thus far. So subtract out $480. Okay, so that is awesome. That leaves us with $532.83 remaining. So what I'm going to do with that, we're not going to roll it over. We're zeroing it out because we're trying to make sure that we beef up this household emergency fund, and we're working on our 1 month goal at this point. So that 532, and then I'll add the 180 plus 180. So we'll know that the actual amount for the full month plus 180 is $712.83. So we're going to say right here, $712.83 is the total for the emergency fund. So we'll put that here. And then now we can total $5712.83 plus 150 plus 100. So our savings, oh my goodness, that is awesome. Our savings for the month of June is $1,012.83. So I can put this here because what we're trying to do is zero this out. So it'll be a total of $1,012.83 for our saving funds for the month of June. So let's make sure that zeroes out. $48.24 minus $938 minus $2748.17 minus $1012.83, and then minus $125. That zeros us out, guys, which is awesome. That's what we want to do. We don't want to leave any money in our June budget, because any money that we have remaining, we're trying to beef that emergency fund up. So I will do an additional $532.83 transfer. And like I said, you guys will see that when I do our saving funds and debt tracker update. So all right guys, this is our June monthly budget recap. Guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope that you all have had a fantastic June, and we're just looking forward to July, guys. June has been something else. I'm telling you, it has been something. But yeah, leave me a comment down below. How did your June budget pan out? And you know the deal. I'll see you later. Bye.